Hey, Carol. Sophia, how y'all this evening?
Fine. We're just fine.
Okay. Come on. Let's go.
I don't think she needs to go anywhere with you, Ed.
Honestly, it's none of your business. Come on now. You heard me. Hey, or you gonna regret it later?
So she can show up with fresh bruises later, Ed. Yeah, we've seen her.
No, Carol, you don't have Carol.
You don't tell me what? I tell you what!
Put your hands on your wife, your little girl, anybody else in this camp one more time. I will not stop next time. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'll beat you to death, Ed.
I'll do it. He's my husband.
You claustrophobic?
A little.
Try not to think about it.
No pain. An end to sorrow. Grief.
This isn't right. You can't just keep us here.
One tiny moment, a millisecond, no pain.
My daughter doesn't deserve to die like this.
I have something that might help.
Carol, I don't think a nail file's gonna do it.
Your first morning at camp, when I washed your uniform, I found this in your pocket.
Can we go?
We'd never go without you and your mom. That's the promise.
Get down now.
Oh, Lord, there's 2 walkers after my baby.
You didn't find her.
Her trail went cold. We'll pick it up again first light.
You can't leave my daughter out there on her own to spend the night alone in the woods. How could you just leave her?
These 2 walkers were on us. I had to draw them off. It was her best chance. Sounds like you didn't have a choice, Carol.
My little girl could have left her lives. Punish me however you, but show mercy on her. It's the not knowing that's killing me. I just keep hoping and praying she doesn't wind up like Amy. Flower?
Cherokee Rose. I believe this one bloom for your little girl.
Kind of looking for things to keep my mind occupied. After everything they've done for us, seems like the least we could do. Anything?
Not today.
I'm so sorry.
Hell, I'm sorry about what happened this morning. What?
Can't lose you too.
Guys, so, barn's full of walkers.
Enough! Risking our lives for a little girl who's gone! Enough! Living next to a farm full of things that are trying to kill us! Enough!
I want you to know that I'm real sorry for you, girl.
Thank you.
You're afraid. You're afraid because you're all alone. You got no husband, no daughter. You don't know what to do with yourself.
Everyone either avoids me or they treat me like I'm crazy. I lost my daughter. I didn't lose my mind. I can't find him anywhere. So maybe he snuck outside. What do I know? He was here. He must have run off, maybe looking for Rick, or just went after Randall himself. Maybe he set the fire. That way.
No, you'll lead them right to him. We can't stay here.
But that's my boy!
You're gonna have to trust. If we find him, he's gonna need his mother. We've gotta go.
Andrea?
She saved me, then I lost her.
We saw her go down. We're all infected. What? But the CDC. Jenner told me.
And you never said anything?
Why, it made a difference. But get one thing straight. You're staying. This isn't a democracy anymore.
Daryl, go back to the other tower. Carol, you become a pretty good shot. Take your time. You don't have a lot of ammo to waste.
We haven't had this much space since we left the farm.
If we can get him through this, we'll need crutches. I need experience. And we have plenty of cadavers.
I can't wait to die.
Well, I'll do what I have to. You're not becoming one of those things.
I can't ask that.
It's the pact, remember?
short hair. You're not a lesbian? My. This is interesting.
I'm hardly the woman I was a year ago, but if Ed walked through that door right now, breathing, and told me to go with him, I'd like to think I'd tell him to go to hell.
We would.
You're quite a lady. One time that son of
Give him the greatest night of his life. Get him to drop his guard that when he's sleeping, you can end this.
You ain't like you was back in the camp. Little mouth running around, scared of her own shadow.
It wasn't my shadow, it was my husband's.
Well, you don't seem scared of nothing anymore.
I'm not.
You're a late bloomer.
We did it. We drove him out.
We should go after them.
We should finish it.
Thing is, we had a pretty big build-up overnight. Dozens more towards Tower 3. Today we're gonna learn how to hold a knife. How to stab and slash and where to aim for.
1, 2, 3.
Flowers, Liz. Your daddy asked me to protect you like you're my own, and I will. But if you want to live, you have to become strong. Patrick was fine yesterday, and he died overnight.
You all right?
Worried about Lizzie and Yuka. You were around Patrick?
Karen and David have been separated till they feel better.
I was wondering if you could look in on Sasha for me. It would make me feel better knowing you were looking in on her.
Carol, did you kill Karen and David?
Yes. I was trying to save lives. I had to try. Somebody had to. It's about facing reality. It always comes for us, and over again we face it so that we can live.
So that we can live.
That's right. That's what it always comes down to.
You're not that woman who was too scared to be alone. Not anymore. You're gonna start over, find others, people who don't know. And you're gonna survive out here. You will.
Sanctuary for all, community for all. Those who arrive, survive. You killed her! You killed her! He was my friend! I can run. I'm good at that.
No. My daughter ran, and it wasn't enough.
Don't worry. She'll come back.
Look at the flowers, Lizzie. I killed Karen and David.
gets had after they tweet him out.
Finger off the button and drop it.
It's a compound. They'll see you coming. If you even make it that far with all the cold bodies heading over. If you're gonna win this, maybe your friend just got capped.
I owe you everything.
Tyrese, keep this at the present.
You go back there.
Just need to forget it.
You okay?
Gotta be. We should leave this here for backup in case things go south at the church.
Let's say survivors. Each and every one of you.
They got back. You don't have to. You don't.
Daryl, don't.
Get up. Hands up. Both of you.
Sorry about this. Buckle up. The building next door is a basement. It's clear. We'll be safe.
That woman has been here one day.
Beth.
What good is this place if it doesn't try to save people?
I just wanted you to know that I was here. I think she saved my life. She saved your life too, right? Some people can't give up, like us.
We tell ourselves that we are the walking dead.
Even though you were wrong, you're still right.
These are like mansions.
Mm-hmm. You're just giving them away. Take a shower. I'm gonna wash that vest. We need to keep up appearances, even you.
They already starting now.
I'm gonna hose you down in your sleep.
We won't get weak. That's not in us anymore.
Or another bin.
We'll make it work.
Well, I'd like to be involved in the community.
If they can't make it,
Do you have anything like a junior league?
then we'll just take this place.
I'm a real people person. You know what's great about this place? Be invisible again.
You afraid of guns, ma'am? Well, my name is Tobin, and whenever you want, I'll be happy to teach you.
So what do you think?
Go in when it's empty.
Oh, how's that? It's locked up at night.
The window, there's just a latch. I can leave it open.
What are you doing?
Sam, what are you doing here?
Followed you.
You can never tell anyone. Because if you do, one morning you'll wake up and you won't be in your bed.
Where will I be?
You'll be outside the walls. Or you can promise not to ever tell anyone what you saw here.
Why'd you steal the guns?
Because sometimes you need to protect yourself.
Sometimes when I get sad, I break stuff.
I could kill you right now. I could. I will. And then you'll believe I did it because I didn't like you. Rick, I know how this is going to go with Pete. There's only one way it can go. You're going to have to kill him.
We're going to talk about one of our constables.
Rick Grimes saved my life over and over. People like me, people like us, need do it. People like him.
It's Carol, right?
Yeah. Why would you think that?
You're always watching. You always seem ready.
Your dad used to hit you and then he got himself killed. It happened. Now it's done. You barricade that door behind me once I leave. You know how to shoot a gun? Stand here. I think right here. Aim there. When the gun comes through that door, you squeeze and you don't stop until they're on the ground. The only thing that keeps you from becoming a monster is killing. We'll kill you to kill him. Because I don't want anyone else to die. Step aside. I'm not asking you again. You need to get out there. Rick's making a stand.
How's that?
He's out there fighting them with Michonne and some others. It's time. Rick? What's going on?
We're gonna have to fight.
You can do things that just terrify me.
What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to be someone else.
You with the Colt python. We've got a Carol and a Maggie. I'm thinking that's something you want to chat about.
With those people, those killers.
Your people are killers, Carol. It makes you a killer. What are you so afraid of? Are you actually afraid to die?
You're the one who's afraid to die. And you're going to. I told you to run.
If you could do all this, what were you so afraid of, Carol?
Afraid of this.
You good?
No.
Come here.
I think I might have killed 18 people. I wish it didn't have to end. Not this way. It was never my intention to hurt you. I can't love anyone because I can't kill for anyone. So I'm going like I always should have. Don't come after me, please.
I care about you.
I know they do. And I care about them. That's why I can't be there.
That's why you have to be there.
If you care about people, there are people to protect. There are people that you will kill for.
You know, we were just on our way to your place. We can give you a ride back. Maybe they'll let us in if you're with us.
You think you've suffered enough now?
No, probably not. Please just let me go.
It's not your time. You were gonna come back from this. The people here, they call this place the kingdom.
Did you tell them about what happened to me, about who we are?
Why? Who are we, Carol?
Morgan?
He's called King Ezekiel. It pleases me to see you up and about, Carol. I am King Ezekiel. Welcome to the kingdom. I forgot to say that Ezekiel has a tiger. Perhaps you see this place as nothing more than a mirage. So, tell me, what do you think of the kingdom, Carol? What do you think of the king?
I think you're amazing.
Worked on me. Blend in. Get people to trust you. Acquire what you need from them, and then you're gone. As if you were never there. Sorry.
For what?
For whatever bad you've been through. You really gotta try one of these.
I wanted to speak to you both, actually. It's about something important.
What exactly are you asking?
I'm asking you to help convince Ezekiel to attack the Deceivers. To strike first. Carol, I imagine that violence and fighting is something you haven't been a part of.
You're wrong.
You're very wrong. He's probably the most capable fighter in this room.
I didn't want you, I didn't want Ezekiel or Morgan coming here, and I don't want anything to do with your lives or your deaths. I just want to be left alone.
He doesn't want to bug you, but he needs to know that you're okay.
I was out here. I saw you. Why'd you go?
The Saviors, did they come?
Yeah, made a deal with the rest of them. Like Ezekiel. Watch out for yourself, all right?
You found what you wanted, right? You got away from everyone? Is it what you wanted? Was it just too late to get away?
I'm sorry for coming to you. We had no choice.
Do you really want to know what happened in Alexandria? Negan killed Glenn and Abraham.
What?
Beat him to death with a baseball bat. You wanted to know. Now you do.
We have to get ready. We have to fight.
We do.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was it easier for you? Or have you always been this way? This strong, this brave? Or did you decide to be who you are today?
I decided those people need King Ezekiel. And if you can't be the king, then do what you do best and play the part. I have to act every day. It used to bother me, but this is who I am, and I am still standing.
Let me relax. Where's Ezekiel? He's still in there. I think. I don't know. Where is he?
Save him, like you saved me.
Wait. Ezekiel, no! You don't want to do this. You don't have to. You told me we can be better than them. You said that to me. You don't want to do this. I know it. I can see it.
Don't go easy on me.
I was trying to live a life.
No, I can help.
Henry, if you go out there during the attack, you'll die. Henry! Henry, if you're down here, come out!
Yo, we checked everywhere. Old man's gone.
You think he's already dead? Is that what you believe? Or can you not allow yourself to believe otherwise? You told me to pretend to make it real until it is so, and you cannot. You save people. I've seen it again and again. But you can't save the dead, Carol. Henry, are you telling him we're gonna be okay?
Will you come back to the kingdom? I won't run away again.
Maybe.
I thought you were supposed to be our leader.
Enough. Turn around, all of you.
Because it's us or the dead, and every life counts now. Why not just take me out?
Because every life counts.
But if anyone gives me hope for how things can turn out, it's you.
Is there any part of this place that's not falling apart?
Our loyalty to you, my queen.
Jerry.
Married to the king, mother to the prince. You have to accept it at some point.
Meanwhile, I live with a king. But it works, right? After what I went through with Ed, Corny is really, really nice.
I'm happy for you. If anybody deserves to be happy, it's you.
Are you still carrying that old ring around? He's not wrong. This place is getting older. He's getting older. We're gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Need a ride, stranger? You've been out here longer than I thought you'd be. Longer than you said you'd be.
Yeah, I like it. You think I'm still looking for him?
Are you?
Never found the body.
You have to let that go.
This is a pleasant surprise. What brings you all the way out here?
Henry, he's taken a stubborn interest in blacksmithing.
I might be able to help with that.
I read Ezekiel's letter. And I'm sorry for your trouble.
You can still help. We really need this fair. Alexandria could just send a delegation.
I'm sorry.
You and me, we both lost children. And we kept going for each other. We've always been a family.
And we still are.
I'm gonna make you proud.
We already have.
You all right? Smart to be ready for any eventuality.
Movie time.
But maybe.
Jerry.
Maybe we're done losing for a while.
Yeah, maybe. After everything we went through to get here.
We couldn't possibly give up now.
Who says it's just for you? Go, drink. So are we doing this or what? Can you take them both out before one starts shooting?
Sure. Just like old times.
Maybe we should try talking to them. If I'm wrong and they don't listen, then we'll kill them. When's the last time any of you have seen a movie? You can't ever run away like that. Do you remember us?
I've been drawing pictures of you since I was little. You're Carol and you're the king.
I know you've got a lot on your mind, but try to enjoy the fair. You deserve it.
Of course, this means you owe us a couple of movies when this is done.
Sure I can work that out?
I ran into some trouble on the road.
Just look at me. Just look at me.
You just had to give me the girl. No one else had to die. Now that deal is done.
I feel like I'm losing myself again. I'm really trying to hang on, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to Alexandria tomorrow with the others.
I know you have to do this, but I will never stop loving you.
You found what you were looking for?
I tried to forget everything that happened. It was good.
You all right?
Need a minute? Our real enemy is out there.
There's enough bad stuff happening here.
I'll help you look for her, but I don't think she wants to be found.
We talk about her, or we talking about you? I want to be there for you. I do. I don't know what to do anymore.
You should hate me. It's hard. You seem to hate yourself so much. Please don't hate me.
I'm never gonna hate you.
It's good to see you.
You too. You look good.
Thanks. Everything else okay?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Or I'll just sit here with you and we'll get eaten by mosquitoes together. It's nothing.
Never bullshit a bullshitter.
Would this have happened if it was any other night? If we didn't think we were gonna die tonight?
Wait. We're gonna die tonight? Off the sword. We're gonna find it and we're going to destroy it.
I'm gonna cross the border, I'll tell you.
I want to find the horde, if that's what it takes. I'm gonna kill her.
You want her dead so bad, you don't even care what happens to you.
It's not true.
It's one of her borders.
Why are we still respecting the borders we never agreed to when Alpha isn't even here? Can we just forget about them?
It's too late.
You're really going in there, aren't you?
I've got no choice.
We don't have to stand here and listen to this. Carol! To this bullshit.
That's it.
Come on, we're done. Let's go.
We're not. You should fear me. I don't. I look at you and I feel nothing at all.
You cared about her. And now she's gone because of me. Please just say it.
You tried begging for forgiveness after the shit you put her through. Like it'll fix anything. We go through shit to go through shit. And do the thing that only you can do. Lone wolf. That's your superpower. You can't give up everything about yourself because bad things happen. So you bring the opposite. And that's what the people will remember you for. A choice. I finish it. I told you to go.
You told me to find my own way.
It's over. Right?
It is.
You get what you wanted.
No. And I won't.
You still got me.
I came by here hoping that maybe you could requisition the cart for me. I can bring back my stuff.
Yeah, I'll ask Gabriel to approve that. If you stay here, she will kill you. I just didn't want your death on my conscience. And now it's not. Jerry, tell me how I can help out, please. Anything. Anything at all.
Okay. I think food is important to thinking.
Sure, I can whip up something from what I found.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks, Jerry.
How's that soup coming?
Great, great. See what I can rustle up out there.
Rustle up some stones, too? Can't wait. You sure you're okay?
Oh, yeah. Back to it.
It's fine, I'm fixing it. What's up?
The cover story was going to be that I was coming by for soup. Just checking on you.
You think I need checking on?
I do. If Ezekiel were here, he'd agree with me.
I can't argue with that, then.
A friend is someone who thinks you're perfect, even if everyone else thinks you're broken.
What would you say? A few of us can make a run. Maybe see if there's some game nearby while we're at it.
Yeah.
And if there's nothing left?
Alexandria's our home. Not ready to abandon ship, not yet. You were gone all morning. We started without you.
I'm sorry, Aaron, I can't today.
Because you're tracking horses that you have almost no hope of catching. We're about to fail.
Well, if we don't get those horses, we're not going to be able to move anything heavier than a sack of grain.
You okay?
It'll be better when Mrs. done. She's right.
We don't have to do this right now. Let's come back tomorrow.
No, Alexandria needed these horses yesterday.
What the hell are you doing?
Stopping you from doing something else you're going to regret.
I'm doing what I have to keep everyone I love safe. You of all people should understand that.
Not like this.
Look around. We are standing on the ashes of what the Whisperers destroyed.
What happened to Henry? And how I felt after. It controlled me. I let it take me down a very dark path. People that I care about were hurt. Now everything that I do, I carry that. This is a path you don't want to go down. No, you let him go. You gotta go.
Carol.
Now. No, Connie's out there alive.
I know, it's getting late. It'll be dark before we get back. We started first light, yeah?
Carol, I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. But I'm asking you, I'm begging you, whatever you're doing, we're telling her, stop.
3 teams. I'll take 1 to fight the fire.
I'll take a crew to repair the wall.
We're gonna need another team to protect everyone in here.
And I can handle that.
Okay, good.
She wants to go with Carol.
Thank you.
Hang on, there's too many signals inside the walls. There's got to be another breach.
Scott and the others are checking the cul-de-sac and we're headed toward the east wall.
This windmill falls. You can create an opening too big to close.
Hello. I'm Lance. If any are interested, I do have another, potentially more interesting choice to offer.
You know, this place was up and running long before we ever got here. Maybe we don't have to do anything to make it work.
No, there's always something you gotta do, boy.
How did you know?
My mother always taught me to be observant.
What do you want from me?
I have a friend who's waiting for surgery and I need you to get into the front of the line.
That's a big ask.
The wine girl will...
Great. It was a good first step.
It's nice.
I'm glad you asked. If you're in with the right people, sky's the limit. I read your file. You're here because you're smart. I think you'll be able to help me deal with this asshole. What you get out of it is up to you.
How was your doctor's appointment?
Fine.
I was worried about Ezekiel.
What do you want to know?
Does Ezekiel know how bad his chances are?
He knows the odds aren't good. But he doesn't know there's likely no chance of getting surgery unless, by some miracle, he moves up the line. This place can be a fresh start, if you want it to be.
How are you really?
Just great.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't want you to die?
Carol!
Lesser men have been given more and done nothing with it. You are not a lesser man. Be here when you wake up.
Pizza, ice cream, works.
You're looking lively.
Well, losing a tumor the size of a grapefruit works wonders.
But we make the light. Hey. You make the light, Carol.
You know we're not getting back together, right?
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I was just looking for you.
Yeah. You're doing a little more of the side thing.
This place works because everyone plays their part. If you can't or won't, it hurts everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, people can either be part of the problem or part of the solution.
I knew you'd get it.
I need you guys to go back to the bedroom and wait and don't come out until I call. Go. The person that I'm looking for was in the building right before people started calling for his head, so he may have stayed.
So if he stayed and everybody's looking for him.
Get up. I'm taking you home to your mother.
And who are you?
I work for Lance Hornsby. He's out there hunting my friends under your flag. I need your help to stop him.
What have you done?
I made a deal for us. Jake?
They took the kids.
You took everyone. You think they were troopers?
I think they were working for Pamela. Hornsby?
I love the dark shit that goes on here.
You want to find her? You're not like most people. I was thinking 10 steps ahead. That's what makes you special. I mean, who else could have done what you just did?
You might survive.
Wait. Please, just hear me out.
You've heard a no.
I don't think I can do that.
What?
Sit tight.
Daryl. Hey. When I saw Connie get on that train, and I saw the door shut, I thought the same thing that you did. That way scares the shit out of me. I know exactly how she'd feel. We're not alone anymore. We're gonna make it right. We are gonna get our kids, take back our home, and make it right. I know a way to get back into our house, but I need some backup just in case the guards have. I'll go with you.
All right, we're gonna go to Windmill.
We've all been so focused on what's right in front of us for so long. You're thinking about what's after. It's a good thing. Maybe we could all do a little more of it.
Proud of you. No, I am. You took Hornsby's job and you made it your own. Made everything better.
I'm allowed to be a little sad. You're my best friend.
Come here. I love you.
I love you too.
And we're down we go.
Get out! I want to see your hands.
That's his bike you're riding.
Found it.
Sure about that? It's come a long way trying to track him down.
I guess you got a long walk home, don't you? Don't kill me.
Where'd you get the bike?
Swear to God, I traded some shit for it.
With who?
Some dudes. Can't back down the road a few miles. Go right when you see an old gas station.
If you're lying, I won't be back.
No,